Hello? Are you crazy, Cal? Like you Jews everywhere? Did you find a place? I'm homeless. Awesome in Asian? Prezzo. Prezzo, did you like that little video I sent you? I took like 5 takes. Bazooka, thanks for the 2 years, man. Um, thank you, Caroline. Thank you, Cheddar Steez. Guys, I mugged somebody today. I had to do it. Because I thought I was gonna get mugged, so I had to mug the guy. Well, it was a woman. Before I got attacked, basically. So I got some money for the hotel room tonight. I'm just kidding, obviously. Off to a good start. I'm kidding. Jesus. At Zoran. I saw a TikTok of Zoran on the subway, by the way. You put him in for the 61 months. Okay, I was trying to set up my PC, but I didn't have time. Like, I'm so fucking busy, believe it or not. I spend only time in the hotel room to sleep, and then I'm out, like, meeting women and stuff. Obviously, touring apartments, whatever. Slow runs, thanks for the 35 Prime. The fuck is this guy doing? I'm figuring my living situation out. What do you mean? I'm clutching. Chinstera, thanks for the gift sub. Your stream looks like the last video of a serial killer. I have a great new. Can you stop doing that with your face? What? He's wearing his damn outside clothes on the bed. Tim, you sound like a fucking woman. It's so annoying. I hate when they say that shit. That is such a woman thing to say. Yes, they. I love women. Okay, let's see. What happened? Guys, I got pooped on in a park by a bird, unfortunately. But when it happened, I looked at it and I just smiled because it's a canon event for living in a city. Also, it was just on my arm. It wasn't even on my shirt. So I wiped it off with my hand and I just put it on the bench I was sitting on. Do you guys like when I lounge like this? Is it a little more intimate? Please stop. Also, I saw a fucking rat in that park. My first time seeing a rat. And then it hopped on my head, and then it started pulling my hair, and I started cooking. It was an enormous fucking rat, dude. Look directly at the camera? No. Just lying to lie. I actually saw a rat, I swear to God. It scared me because I thought it was going to run into my shoes. Mugged, rat, and bird shit, great first week. Thank you, Lily, for the 43 months. Did you laugh at yourself thinking of that on the tube? What is the tube? Is that what they call the train? Thank you, Ari, for the 2 months. Good luck on the runs. Shut the fuck up. Nobody says the tube. I think people say the MTA, but I don't know what that even stands for. Um, I messed up my neck today. Really, really bad. Because I went to a gym. Did you work out for free again? I did. I scammed them. It wasn't even a scam, though. Latos, thanks for the 20 months. Felix, 6 of 39. Because they give a free trial. Do you have a new girlfriend? Ew. No. Why would I waste my time and energy with that? Poop Seal, thanks for the 2 months. MTA is in Chicago. I'm gonna slur you. Is that what that said? Feel free. What race of women are you going after? I shouldn't have read that one. Dude, the crazy thing, thank you, Saren, for the 3 months. We can hear your shower running. We know Futaba is there. It's the AC, moron. Guys, you want to hear my great news? I am pretty sure I have a place, a temporary, like a sublet. It's temporary. It's not like a permanent thing. Perf Jones, thanks for the 20 months. So here, there's good news, bad news. Well, that is the good news. The bad news is there's people in it that I don't know, but it should be fine. But there's also good news. I think they're both women. Dude, ew, what? Jackpot. Bad news for them? Why? No, I'm gonna act so, because on Wednesday I'm gonna meet them and I'm gonna act so normal. They're not gonna know what they're getting into. I even gave her a warning. I said, hey, I have, like, for my work, I have to, like, I said I have to speak at a conversational volume level at 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Little do they know I'm going to be screaming at the top of my lungs. And she was like, oh, that's completely fine. We won't mind. We won't mind at all. And it's actually nice because it's on the other side of the apartment, the room, and the room is fucking huge. How old are they? I don't know, but hopefully 25. You're evil. What? I. Hmm. Wait, what? Why would I want to live with old people? Dude is roommate fishing them. You're 38. So what? Samir, thanks for the 32 months. What if they see this? They'll never see it. My sweet sister. Okay, I'm not sure why I said that. She hooked me up with this like deal because it's like a friend of a friend, basically. So thank you, sis. You've tasted? What does that mean? What's wrong with calling your sister sweet? I don't know. I usually call my mom sweet as well. I'll say like my sweet cousin. Thank you, Nayanaro, for the 68 months. How are you gonna crash out over runs with roommates? Because they don't give a fuck. I'm pretty. Oh, by the way, I'll be pissed at them if they ever invite people over, and I will make it known. I'll be like, you guys cannot be having people over when I'm working. It's actually, and I'm just gonna refuse to pay rent because you're actually impeding my income. Fuck off. She sent me a picture of the place. Major red flag. There was alcohol on top of the cabinets. That's cringe. That means they're degenerates and they're probably inviting people over, right? Also, they're living in poverty or something. They don't have a fucking TV. And you better believe I'm not sharing mine. I'm putting mine in my room, not the living room. Why would you have a couch facing a wall? There's no TV. No one watches TV? Yeah, but don't you watch movies and you play video games. Projector is like it's just they're just like shit. They're shit colors. Now this might be the final few months of your life. Why? Is this the only option you had? No, obviously not. Dude, stop doing that with your eyebrows. What? He's actually fucked? Why? Guys, clearly you've never lived in New York City like I have. This is how it works. This is what everybody does. Nozzles, thanks for the 40 months, by the way. How much is the sublet? It's only like 500 bucks, which is pretty good, right? Are you gonna hide your bottom half to your roommates? No, it's 500 a week. Buy a tent and then do where? Do what? No, I just lied. I don't know why I lied. I don't even remember how much it is. There's black mold in there. Am I gonna turn to J.K. Rowling and become a transphobe? I'm sure they will love the late night screaming. I told them about it, or I told her about it, and she said it's fine. I'm gonna be pissed, by the way, if this goddamn woman is rooming with her boyfriend or something, because I don't know if they're both women. Even worse, if it's well, no, it's not worse, but it could be a girlfriend as well. Like if I have to third wheel people in a fucking relationship, Oh my god, I will actually commit Ooh, that would just be like so uncomfortable. Imagine hearing your roommates have sex. Wouldn't that be really cringe? They probably come over often. What does that mean? Oh, like they're partners? No, I'm not gonna allow it. People have sex mun, not when you have roommates. You go outside to do that. You get a hotel. I hear my upstairs neighbors, and by the sound, I can tell he has a weak stroke game. Um, hmm. What happened? I had a $1.50 pizza. It was really bad. Apparently, that's like something you're not supposed to ever get, but I felt like I had to try it. Felt like I was gonna poop my pants. Refresh, thanks for the 10 months prime. Sophia, I don't give a fuck. Sorry. Um, did you get a bagel? I got a bagel today. I got a bagel. 500 calories down the drain. It's fine. I realized, first of all, not only am I consuming about 3,000 calories a day, should I just end my life? I'm also spending like hundreds of dollars on food. But Lime Corp, thanks for the resub. Slapzap, thanks for the 3 years. Finally eating enough. That's fat territory. You can't do 3,000. But it's fine. Yes, because I'm walking. Nicest cheddar. You're correct. Look at this. Check out the steps. 15K today. And then it's been similarly stepped. I'm pretty sure, according to Maya, because I called her, that 15,000 steps, depending on walking speed and intensity, it's like at least 600 calories. So if I'm eating like 2,600 calories, but walking this much, it's fine. Said that like it's normal. I've been calling her every day because I've been getting lonely. Why is Kazuya Mishima streaming right now? Who is that? How is the worms doing? Dude, you guys want some TMI? I shit in public bathrooms all the time now because obviously like I'm not at my hotel and it's brutal. Butt farter, thanks for the prime. Because um every public bathroom has like the shitty sandpaper one ply toilet paper. So I am literally grinding my anus off. There is almost as much blood as there is shit on the toilet paper. It's so bad. And it's like, at what point is this colon cancer? I don't know if it's hemorrhoids anymore. It might just be like, it might be cancer. Go to a doctor? I don't have time. I gotta go to coffee shops. That's so gross. But I bring my hydrocortisone cream and then I have to like finger my asshole in the fucking bathroom, public bathroom, whenever I finish my shit. It's not like inside, it's just like you just do a little circle. Go get a pack of wet wipes. I do. I bring wet wipes everywhere. I feel like a mother. No more of the finger motion. Did your TV get stolen? No. I'm surprisingly, even though I'm currently in the hood, my car has not been broken into. I check it every day. Middle part extra pronounced today, looking Asian. That's such a prezzo message. JC, thanks for the resub. Those fingers have always sniffed. He's always sniffing Ribbon's asshole every day. No, I wash my hands. Also, today I had, I'm going to say this with a Mexican accent. Is that fine? I had, wait, no? Why? Nah, fuck off. I'm going to say it. I had some tacos. Uh, what? How is that bad? Fuck you? What? What? I'm trying to say it correctly. What do you talk with your hand in front of your face? Because I'm smelling the fucking the brisket. It's like I'm getting a little second taste. Sunlit, thanks for the 8 months prime, and a little bit of worms as well. Actually die? Why? Wait, let me see. Maybe I have some photos for you guys. Oh, look at my bagel. This was actually as good as I thought it would be. Look at that. Look at that scallion cream cheese. Oh my dear God. It was so good. Um, I don't even remember what this is, but it was really bad. It was like some bullshit from a French restaurant, I think. I've been like having to order bullshit because I basically need to go to a place that's air conditioned because I don't want to be outside. And then I'm not going to sit in a place without buying something. Games Jam, thanks for the Prime. So you're having fun? I'm having an absolute blast. Are you homeless? I'm not homeless because I have a hotel. And this hotel, they're letting me extend indefinitely. So this is my home. You remind me of Dan Henschel when you smile. Do you regret moving? No. Why would I? So you're living there? So here is the dealio. I'm moving into that apartment with the lady, hopefully ladies, on the 15th. So it's I just have to like last for 4 more nights here. Or what is that, 5? I don't know. It's like pretty soon. What? Stop it. What? Building your harem? Dude, don't be weird. How many Starbucks slash coffee shops have you visited? And how many baristas have rizzed you? Dude, so I'm learning that New Yorkers, so I studied I watched this YouTube class about women in New York, like single women. And I might have made a mistake because you would think, okay, if there's 8 million people in a city, obviously it must be pretty easy to find a woman. But there's an issue where because there are so many, they have what's called the grass is greener mentality. So it's actually almost harder because they always think they can do better. So maybe incel talk. How? This is not incel. What? You're so scary? Why? This is not incel. Get off the manosphere. It's not. This is just how people work. Nah, he's dead ass right. I'm from NYC. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. You literally talk like a predator. I was gonna make a joke, but it's actually bad. Oh, I was going to say I do have hunter eyes. Sorry. Hannah was right about you. Well, she said she's provided nothing useful about my situation. She's only been talking down about me. Did you leave the barbecue bottles? No. What is H2? I don't have emotes. Have you called your mom? No, my mom actually just like stopped talking to me like since I got here. I don't know why. I think she either got hospitalized or she realizes that I'm just busy because I blow her off every time she wants to call. She didn't forget about me. She thinks you've gone lib. My parents are both pissed and they're always like, you gotta be careful about New York. Like it's turning into like it's like communist country now. Did you watch the EDP 445 documentary? No, I don't know what that is. Why the fuck would I care? Bro, get a hobby. I've always wondered, why do you move so much, so often? Because I'm on a constant pursuit of happiness. I'm trying to find the most optimal place to live. That's kind of an aura answer, no? Sounds depressing. Snatch, you no matter what you do, how do you go on, Snatch, knowing that you will never beat your depression? Snatch, tell me how you do it. Because I'm actually trying to like take some notes here. Sorry. Oh, I went to do the names of neighbor, like, have you guys been to New York City? And this might just mean nothing to you, but I went to Williamsburg, Brooklyn today, which is like um I think it's just like the best place basically. Wow. What? Why is that not cool? I live here. You live in Williamsburg? Because I'm gonna try to move there, I think. That's Spider-Man's hood? Are you Italian? No, but there's a lot of Italian people here, and it creeps me out because I don't know if there's like I don't know. It's just the like is people said watch out for the mob before or mafia. That's what I meant. Casual racism? No, you can't be racist toward white people. So that it's gentrified as fuck. Okay, so I thought gentrification was bad, but apparently it's a good thing. Is that right? At least like that um it is. It is good, Jazzy? Okay. Good for who? Well, it's good for me because I don't want to live in like places that are like too I don't know. Stop. What? Wait. Guys, this is not supposed to be wait, I don't really fully understand this term. I I'm just you can't say this? Oh, sorry. No, okay, so let me just explain. The place that I'm in now is scary. Like this hotel is fucking like if I go out at night, like I looked up the violent crime rate and it's fucked where I am. Like I will actually get mugged. Gentrified equals safe? No, that's not what I said. What does gentrified actually mean? What I meant by that, I'm talking purely architecture. I like how Manhattan looks more than like Brooklyn, mostly. Does that make sense? Is that lame? So say that. Fennec is right. What did Fennec say? Don't go. I can't read it. It won't let me. I love office buildings. I okay, don't you think that it's better to walk outside and see like a line of skyscrapers with like 20 billion things to do versus like a street that is just like two-story houses or like two-story things with like I love soulless buildings. Oh my god, you sound like my fucking sister. My sister, when I told her I wanted to move to like some parts of Manhattan, she's like, "Oh my god, that is so sterile. Do not live there. It's so sterile." Like, who says sterile? You're such a tryhard. It's so weird. Nobody describes anything as sterile unless you're just like you're LARPing. You'll probably get tired of it. Well, she did kind of sway me a little bit, so I might go to. I'm looking up young, trendy, good nightlife neighborhoods, and a lot of that is like Brooklyn, northwest Brooklyn, because I'm gonna fucking go ham, dude. I'm going to bars. I'm. You stay away from the young people. I am a young people. You look like Clavicular and Elliot Rogers right now. Thank you. Long Island City. Nah, that's cringe because that's in Queens, right? I don't want to be a Queens person. That doesn't sound cool. But you don't want roommates with liquor bottles? I might I might I might get into weed because weed is legal here. But I would never drink, no. When I go to the bars, I'm not gonna drink. I'm just gonna observe. I'll drink non-alcoholic beer. Actually not even because that still has calories, right? Did you goon in that room? I have not had time to masturbate. It's so sad. But I also have gotten zero urges. No time, dude. Weed and estrogen might fix you. I'm not taking estrogen. I'd rather take like rat poison. That's what the city does to you. Guys, I feel like I'm gonna try to get a job in Manhattan and just become a normal guy. I think I'm just gonna work in an office building and slave away. at a 9 to 5, and then I'm gonna try to make some kids and just like settle down in a nice place. You're infertile? Wait, can you see my toes? My shoes are off. What are you qualified to do? Do you think that the average person is like capable of much? And most people are employed and employed pretty well. And most people are stupid and inept. Did you ever finish your CS degree? No. That would be a waste because of AI. So are you? I'm not inept. I'm not stupid. If your kids speedrun, will you look down on them? I just wouldn't let them. Have you been to Times Square? Yes, but there's just like it's just kind of like it's too packed. It's like there's a bunch of ants. Like everybody there is just like a bot, and it's just they're just like all taking pictures, and it's like why are you taking photos? Like what are they social media influencers? Are they streamers? They have no business taking photos. Like take a photo with your mind. Why do you take photos? It's just weird. I used to like your stream, okay? Hello, Hannah. I had to do a full ad, their videos and photos, and act like Snake Plissken. Hannah, are you okay? What are you saying? I took selfies with those mini mice, and they tried to kill me for not paying when I was blackout. Wait, there was a woman incident, okay? And I need to know if this is like a legitimate interaction or if this was a scam, because I thought I was getting scammed. Because a lady she started like eye contacting me really bad, right? And then she was trying to give me a flower, and I was like, "Oh my god, like Jesus, like me?" And then she wants you. Is that a scam? No, because I thought it was a scam, so I just kept walking. Oldest scam in the book? No, listen, because when I kept walking, her friends laughed at her like she failed. Like I think she was trying to pick me up because I was attractive. And then because I ignored her, they laughed at her. She failed the scam? No, she was like, well, I don't want to say, well, I'm not going to even, uh, I'm not going to say, never mind. No, not fat. I was going to say ripe. I'm trolling. What does that even mean? I just mean that she didn't look like somebody who would be like out on the streets scamming. Like she just seemed normal. Thank you, Nick Colon, for the 8 months prime. If they ask for money, you can just hit them with the "don't worry about scams." I don't know what that means. Might be last stream. Wait, why? Oh my god, I had a dream that I slurred and I like had a ban. I knew I was gonna get banned, and I was just waiting for it to happen. And then I woke up and I was relieved. I don't remember even what word. Was it a dream? No. Oh my god, I don't know what's gotten into me because when I'm walking home at night, I just say stuff like I like stuff that would get me banned, and it's like holy shit. If I slip up, I'm fucked. Like I'll just say it to myself walking around. Why? I don't know. It's like the city is infecting me. I just get like it's like a tick almost. What's wrong with you? No, I'm trolling. I'm just kidding. Blames anything but himself. How is that my fault? Um, Wait, I actually took notes on things that happened that I wanted to share. Is that cringe? Um, it says followed girl accidentally, but this actually happened like 3 times to 3 different people. So I'm not even sure what that's about. um, Today it happened like I was um looking for food, so I followed this. I didn't follow her, but I was like behind her walking into this. I think it's called a bodega. It was a bodega, and then she left and then I left. And then I was like, huh, I don't know where to get food. And then 10 minutes later, I walked down like multiple blocks, walk into a place where I got those tacos, and she was fucking in there. And then she looked at me like weird. Like because we made eye contact in the bodega. I don't know. And not, she was fucking, what does that mean? She was scared for her life? No, she could have fought me. That's just a coincidence? Yes, it wasn't that bad. Richter, thanks for the prime. Poor girl was probably scared for her life with this worm having ass predator following her. You're already stalking people? It's not stalking, and New York people are completely used to this. They're all like very hardened because they deal with bullshit. You know? What? Ass worm boy? I don't have worms anymore, I think. What else happened? Is that why you moved? No. Has anyone called the police on you yet? No. I see a lot of police though. A lot of police lurk around here. Are you going to see Porter's concert? He's going to be in NYC. No, but maybe Nina Jirachi. Did you hear about the second 9/11 that's coming? No. What are you talking about? Why did you say? Did you visit the site? No, I don't even know where it is. What is there to see? Isn't it just a hole? Why is that funny to you? Wait, okay, so oh, do you want to see? I'm beginning my obese arc. I walked into this packed, hella Asian like dessert place because I didn't know what it was. I just like walking into places and just seeing what they have, and they didn't tell me how much it cost until after I ordered. It was an ice cream like thing. It was $20, I think. It might have been more. Like what? Did I? Oh my god! I didn't take a picture. What? How did I not take a picture? Was it even good? No, it was really like it was milky. Welcome to NYC. No, that's a myth. It was huge. To be fair, I had a Oh, I also waiting. Sorry, I'm reading my notes. I ate like a massive fucking cookie, and it was probably the grossest I felt in years. It was like it's like I relapsed my fat days. Have you seen your first fume come? What is fume? Man cookie? It probably was more than 800 calories. It was called levain, I think, or like levain, I think because it's French. It's like this big. It's like thickness. And then it was like this large. Fucking disgusting cookie. I didn't want to throw it away. You didn't wait, I think you're eating more than 2600. Do you want to see what I bought? I can't. I bought. I bought. No, I'll show you. I bought this. So I bring this in my backpack. So every time I'm done eating, I weigh myself, and if it's ever above a number in my head, I'm headed to the bathroom, and I put a finger in my throat. Sorry, that's not funny. Sorry, sorry. You have an eating disorder? No, I don't. It's okay to check your weight. Why is that a problem? Did you know they have Targets here? They have like just normal ass stores in the middle of a city. It's kind of crazy. Obsessing over it isn't okay. I'm not obsessing over it. Holy shit, that's insane. Why are you guys being cringe? How is it not crazy to you that in the middle of a packed city where there's just like how do they have room for a Target? Because they have like an escalator that goes down. No way in a city there's stores. No, you need to drink a bottle. Like, shut up. Have you been here? You're probably European. It is actually crazy because there is not enough like space for a store like that to exist in a city like this. It doesn't even make any sense. Cringe attracts cringe, man. What are you talking about? Have you eaten at any cool restaurants? Um, no, I don't know any food places. I was gonna go to a place called Joe's Pizza, but apparently it's like the most famous pizza in the world, and there was like 500 people outside the fucking store in a line. You gotta go? No, there's no way. If there's a line outside of any restaurant, it's tourist bullshit. Like, I need suggestions for actual good places. Would you go to a musical? I would go purely to impress a female. I would never just go like by myself. Like when I'm settled, as soon as I move into this sublet that I have with the two ladies, I I'm hopping right on some apps. And the plan is 7 days, 7 dates, 7 dates a week. Not Grinder. Haunting Prune, thanks for the sub. Let me put you on Slice House Pizzeria, 30 Carmine Street. Chibley, did you just Google this? I don't want to get sushi. Sushi is really sad to eat alone because it's date food. It was in a video I watched yesterday. Oh, looking for a sugar mama already? I'm not. Can we go to one of the 9/11 holes? Should I take a selfie there tomorrow? Bro, are you doing okay? I'm great. What? How's the apartment hunting going? I've been touring places. Guys, I toured a place that was in downtown Manhattan and it was like disgustingly small. It was like I thought it was a joke when people say like you're living in a shoebox. No, it was like I'm talking like I thought the tour was going to take a little bit. I I did it. I saw everything in about 5 seconds. How much? It was like $3,000. Apparently that's like on the cheaper end in Manhattan. It was like I couldn't fit a queen size mattress in it. I would have to get like a full or a twin bed. It wouldn't fit a queen and a desk. It would have to be like one or the other. It was absurd. Literally everybody told you this? No. That it's because I was in like prime Manhattan. Twin bed goes so hard. Okay, not to be weird, but like how do you have like women over then? Like and what if she's large as well? Because I'm not opposed to that, obviously. Have you visited the place you are moving to ever? No, but like obviously it's fun. I have zero regrets. The entire day is a total blast. Tomorrow, sure. You guys are, one of my buddies DM'd me and he said, people are gonna think you're dumb and people are gonna shit on you, but it's because they're jealous. They're gonna call you names, but it's because they wish they were you. Maya said that? No, it was a man. It's not Maya. Get a place in Williamsburg. What does this say? It's very young, trendy, and safe. I am planning to do that. I I'm gonna basically like what I do in my day is I use public transportation. I've been training everywhere, which is like it's so cringe. It costs money, by the way, because I thought it was free. Every time you scan it, costs $3, but I think it's capped. I think it's like maximum $35 a week. Bro is doxing himself. You're just a moron, dude. Did you do the eyebrow thing on the train? No. What? I don't. Were you listening to "Welcome to New York" by Taylor Swift when you crossed this? the city limits into NYC. No, but I did put a song on. I put a song like I was planning it. Like as soon as I went out, I want to hear the song because the song makes me feel like it just feels like I'm living in a movie. What song? It's that British rap song, the instrumental one. Let me look it up. Hold on, I can't see the chat. Imagine, hold on. I open my YouTube and I see Super TF flexing his twigs. Imagine listening to this when you cross over the border. What? And then I rolled down the window and I was like sticking my head out and I was like, I'm home, is what I said. God. He thinks he's in a movie? That's you should live your life like you're the main character of your own movie. That is deep as hell. Put that in if anybody here is a high school senior, put that as your senior quote. I just got chills. That was so embarrassing. What? Oh my god, my fingers reek. Has Squeaks talked to you or is he still ignoring you? I did DM Squeaks. I was so scared. But he was so nice, as always. Maybe he doesn't hate me. And I think next what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him if he wants to hang out and get lunch like once a week. I think that's our next step. But he still hasn't told me where he lives. I wonder. Is he actually homeless? I can't tell. I am literally in a hotel burning money away. All good. It's only for 5 more days. I have to extend my hotel minus fucking $600, by the way. All good. Luke Meds, thanks for the 15 months prime. Houses are cheaper. Wiggler, go back to school. You don't know anything about anything. Like, what are you talking about? You're pitiful to Squeaks. Has anyone recognized you? I think so, but they don't say anything. A lot of people in public will look at me like and do like a double take, and then they don't say anything. Hotel only being 2,400 is not bad. Flaunty, it's 20. What do you mean 2,400 a month? It's that's not right. It's like 5K a month. Because you look like a terrorist. What? What me? Why? 5K is light work for you? I wouldn't say it's light work. It's just like it's just a cost. Like it's the cost of moving. Like what do you want me to do? It's just 5 more a day. I'm sure that's what your mother thought. What does that mean? The fuck are you doing with your fingers? Blood, scratch and sniff? Ah? What do you want me to do with my hands? Please get out of New York City. What is wrong with you people? Like, why are you so jealous? It's so weird. Is it because like I'm living the life that you want to live? I mean, I guess that's what jealousy is. Like, I'm not jealous. Literally every human being wants to be in New York City. It's just the ultimate goal. We gotta gatekeep every city. Fuck you and fuck people that think that way. Snizzy, thanks for the resub. Jealous of paying $200 a day? It's not $200 a day. Also, money is meant to be spent, moron. What are you going to do with your money? Okay, you're hoarding your money like a moron. And then, ooh, I almost actually said a word way worse. And then what? Like one day you just get fucking shot. One day you get T-boned in your car. Okay, well, there goes the money. The government's going to take it. Good for you. Spend your fucking money. You know, do you guys know Togi? There's a Togi edit that says you should spend every last dime on like your dream car or whatever because you'll just make more money. Like it will motivate you to grind. If you hoard the money, you just get kind of complacent. That guy's a moron who got lucky gambling. He didn't get lucky gambling. He intelligently made a brand and he exploited like the system, social media. Which like so he's a smart person. Can you say I finna be in the pit? What is that? How do you plan to pay for medicine when you are elderly? Why would I need to do that? What does that have to do with buying food? What are you talking about buying food? Food in New York is also just like not expensive. It's like a weird myth. You're if you're talking about restaurants, yeah, maybe they're expensive like in Times Square. Like groceries, you just go to like local grocery places. It's crazy the question markers are people that live in fucking Boise, Idaho or something and just like get they source their information from fucking social media. It's hilarious. I'm literally here and I'm telling you that it's not expensive. Says you, I'm here. I'm telling you that it's not bad. Millionaire? I'm not a millionaire. You're out of touch. Dude, I thought it was going to be fucked, right? And guess what? In Manhattan, which is fucked, in a fucking Whole Foods, which is fucked, a carton of eggs was still $2. I thought it was going to be like $12 from the way people were talking about it. Like groceries don't cost more money. That's cheap as fuck. That's what I'm saying. They're slightly more expensive. Like I could get a carton of eggs in shithole Texas for $1.50. Wow, that's crazy. A carton of 4 eggs? No, a dozen, idiot. Were they expired? How much is milk? I don't know. I don't buy that shit. Photo or don't believe it? Okay, let me go back tomorrow. The expensive part is rent. That is true. Rent is fucked. No way around it. But you, if you're willing to live in a shit area, it's fine. Like, just go live in, like the Bronx. I just got here. Can you repeat everything you said since you started? No, sorry. Fuck you. Apparently, there's a zoo in the Bronx with giraffes. I might go do a stream there. Fuck you. The Bronx is good. I may never go actually. Like, there's no reason to go north of Central Park. I heard ever. Yeah, and you're gonna get shot by a giraffe in the Bronx. You don't get shot in the Bronx. That's a myth. It's way safer than it used to be. Do you want to go to the US Open in September? What is that? Yo, my name is Liam. Two, what's up? Fuck off, man. Leave me alone. That guy's name is Liam too? I know. It's so annoying. Shut up. Nobody gives a fuck. Jace Online, thanks for the 20 months. I give a fuck, and guess what, Mixua? You are nothing. You are nobody. When I say nobody gives a fuck, you're in that category of nobody. Actual jackass for no reason? Sorry, sorry. It's because I've been sleeping like 6 hours. I keep having to wake, guys, my sleep schedule. I'm waking up. So this is Eastern time, by the way. So it's really like plus an hour. You know what I mean? I wake up at like noon, which is really 11 a.m. It's kind of crazy. Go home? What do you mean? What is home? You're becoming corrupt. You plan to watch any track and field championships? Dude, what are you talking about? No, I don't plan on doing anything. Guys, when I'm settled, I'm not gonna do shit. I'm not gonna eat any food. I'm barely gonna go out. I just wanna be, I want the city vibes. I'm gonna go to coffee shops. Then what was the point? No, I'm just kidding. But I actually won't really eat food. I'm gonna find a place to get chicken breast and cook it. Wait, what if my roommates cook shitty smelling food? Isn't that like a horrible thing that sometimes roommates do? How expensive is the bagel? I don't know. When I buy food, I just try not to look at the price because food is food. What do you have a stick up your ah? Bro, you hate neighbors that are in different apartments. Can't imagine. In same one. I think You're right, but because I can see them in person, it humanizes them. It's way harder to be mad at somebody that you are seeing in a room with you than it is to hate somebody who's like across a wall. You know what I mean? That's actually the truth. Also, the fact that it's one of them is a female, like I will probably be so nice to her. Also, the way she's texting me is already weird. I don't know if it's just normal for someone like her, but it's just like it's just weird. I don't know. It's like way too many exclamation points. What is she texting? She's flirting? That's what I think. But why would she do that already? She wants you. She's a bot? No, I'm meeting her on Wednesday. Should I take a picture? Like she said, perf with five F's. Who says that? And then it's like multiple exclamation points. I was like, would I be able to see the apartment in person sometime? And then 30 seconds later, like in the same minute on the text, when are you free? Question mark, question mark. What the fuck? Is she going to ask me to get a coffee? I've never had a woman ask me for that. There's no pleasing your gay ass. What does that mean, Prezzo? She probably called you a perv and you missed it? Nah. You are paying her, lol? Yeah, but she could easily find somebody. No, dude, I think she just really needs this sublet. No, it's it would be so easy for her to find somebody else because it's such a good price and it's also in a good area. She's just being nice. No, you're right, actually, I think. Just treat her like your sister. That should work. What does that mean? Is it less than 2K? It's I think she said it's like 1200, which is like I mean, I that's pretty good. Why are you question marking Vegan Diamond? Scam? Yes, it's a scam. Like, why would you like it? You have no concept of. Never mind. 1200 for roommates, man. NYC is crazy. Well, yeah, probably like a three bedroom. A three bedroom for 3600, I think, is pretty cheap. Yeah, for a large apartment in a good part of Brooklyn. That's probably like how much a one bedroom is. How's the apartment hunt? It's being clutched. Do you share showers? I don't know, but I don't really care if I do. Like, it doesn't really affect me. You need to find a place for yourself where you won't terrorize women, please. I'm not gonna terrorize them. I just worry that they'll press their ear against my door and fucking listen to what I'm saying at night. And I have to like give them a disclaimer. I'm gonna be like, okay, sometimes you might hear me say like unhinged shit. It's just like part of the character I'm playing. I just think come into stream. I might invite them. I might invite them in. I could use them. I could use them for content. Dude, I've never had real life characters on stream. What an opportunity. Nah, that's crazy. That's how is that creepy? It would be the opposite of creepy because you would see that I'm normal in person. I'd be holding myself accountable. The fuck? You are weird. Oh my god. You'll see me interact with a person and just see that I'm so normal. Can you collab with Elizabeth Eats NYC? No. I know who that is. She got she got exposed for being Jewish. Who? She's a TikToker. Thank you, Ion, for the 22 months prime. You can't say that? Why? Careful, Liam, you'll get banned by them? Wait, by who? Why do you scrunch your eyebrows all the time? It's because the text is so small. I'm on like a 13-inch MacBook. Guys, I'm not trying to shill Apple, but if you're looking for a laptop, consider a MacBook Neo. This thing is actually goated. It's like I'm pretty sure for a laptop, it's like pretty cheap. It's like I think it was like 700. It's not an ad, but it does like everything that you need it to do. Baby laptop. I'm just not trying to get like an Alienware. I don't even want an Alienware, even if there was a free one at a Minecraft event that I was at. I still wouldn't want it. Flaunty, thanks for the 14 months. Except play games. Okay, so here's something that you may not want to hear. If you're playing games on a laptop, you need to get your life together. Play games in your house on your PC. If you bring a laptop out and you're playing games, like figure your shit out. You're pathetic. Can I DoorDash you a sandwich? I'm gonna get a chopped cheese tomorrow. Is that worth getting? Not everyone has that much money, asshole. Okay, if you're saying that you use a laptop at your house to play games, that's fine. But that also doesn't make sense because laptops are pretty much more expensive, right? Like for equal specs. If you're living in a hotel, you need to get your life together. Dude, do you realize every single person that moves to the city does this? I'm not gagged, I'm responding, jackass. This is the process of moving here. You can't just have a place lined up. It doesn't work like that. You're going to move into a place because you sign a lease that you didn't see a place in person of, and there's going to be roaches and fucking rats crawling on you when you're sleeping. Not true, little pup? Where do you live, Volapy2? Do you live in North Dakota? When are you getting Katz's Delicatessen? What is that? I did that one time in Atlanta. I mean, I think a lot of people, like, a lot of the talkers are just dwelling in their parents' abode, which is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with living with your parents. But it's like, you truly have no idea the process of, like, finding a place, which is fine. But I just don't know why you're piping up. Katz is another place with a line. I'm not waiting in any lines. Did you get a bacon, egg, and cheese yet? No, I can't find them because I think they close by the time I get there. They're like a morning thing. I got a place in Chicago before I moved there. Chicago is not even close to the same. Sorry. It's way, way infinitely less competitive to get a place. It's better. I mean, not really. Chicago's kind of just like where you'd go if you can't afford it. It's a poor person's New York. Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese and a little poop. Okay. Obama runs Chicago? Is he actually a Chicagoan? It. Hmm, what a beast! I thought he was Hawaiian. How are you paying for the hotel? What do you mean? Like with my credit card? How is that racist? I thought he was like a Hawaiian person. It's not credited. It's I guess I think it's a debit. I don't know if it matters. Is it bad? I don't know when you're supposed to use a credit card. I'm scared I'm gonna mess up my credit, so I barely use it. Maraboto, thanks for the 11 months Prime, buddy. Credit card always to get money back. How much are you really getting back from like the rewards? Does it actually matter? Always use credit card? Really? Damn. Marcio, thanks for the 30 months Prime. So you are giving these people your debit card on a file. They can draw money out of it anytime. I don't really care, man. If they do something illegal, then I'll report them and get the money back. It's not like a fucking it's an actual hotel. It's not just like a person's house that I'm staying at. Are you gonna get an iPhone 18? I found a scratch on my phone and I got really sad. I might have to. So when's the big meetup? Jazzy, where do you live? Do you live nearby? I've had viewers offer their home to me, and I'm very appreciative. But then it's like, this is weird, and I can't I just can't like crash on your couch, because there's a weird power dynamic. And then what if I or not me? No, but yeah, it is boundaries. Thank you, Puck Dim, for the resub. Are you gonna go to the NYC Nintendo store? What is there to do there? No way I'm letting you near my house. Smungathon. Why not? Just house me for make me make me some dinner. I'm trying to get some free food. They have good Pokemon there. Why is Liam live in a random place? Is he on the run? Low. If I saw you IRL, I would not say a word. Why? I would act like, please, if you see me roaming around the city or on a train, please say hello. Why would you look at me and then do nothing? I'm not gonna kill you. If I saw you IRL, I'd knock you out. I would love to see you try. Lazy Shane, thanks for the 21 months prime. Can I take a pic with you? Yes, absolutely. If you have money. Is he pretending to be in New York and staying at a hotel in a random ass city? No, I have proof. I'm planning to take an iconic photo tomorrow and I'm going to tweet it for proof. If I saw you IRL, I would ask you for a hug. Oh, that's cringe. It depends on what you look like, actually. I'd be willing. I'm not going to use AI. Oh my god, I've been getting uh, bug bites. And I think it's because there's bugs in this room. There might be bed bugs. All good? I don't care. Will I bring the bed bugs to the next place that I go? You're fucked forever. Wait, how bad is that? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. When my roommates are at home, I'm gonna roll around in their beds. I'm gonna fuck them. Well, I'm gonna fuck their mattresses. Jesus, that's dude, dude, come on, you know. Dude, actually, what the fuck? What? You know what I meant. Do not tell them you stream before moving in. I just said that my work involves me talking at a conversational volume to myself in my room at night. And she was completely fine with that for some reason. And I even said, if you're not okay with this, I totally get it. And she was like, no, we don't mind. She's going to ask questions? No, because my sibling hooked me up with this person. So there's she is almost obligated to just let me stay there. You know what I mean? I'm not just a complete stranger to her. Sibling hookup? Yes, yes, yes. Is she Mexican? I don't know. I'm really curious what she is. I'm so curious what she looks like. I'm just I don't know. It's very interesting. Do you know you can ask her? No, I'm not going to ask what race are you. Please leave women alone. I'm doing nothing but business with this person. It's not Asian. There's no way because of her name. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but honestly, it's probably some kind of Latino name. Latina? Jamantha? No, I'm not going to say it. Better not to guess. No, I'm pretty confident. Yeah, name is a good way to tell. I don't know if you're being sarcastic. My ex spent a month trying to figure out her roommate's race. She went through all her stuff. It was crazy. Okay, Snatch. I know who you're talking about. You know my roommate from the info that I've given already. Maxine, thanks for the 3 months prime. Okay, who is it? I'll say that it's like. No, actually, I'm not going to say anything. Can I say that? It's a pretty common name. I'll just say that the name is ugly. Like, I would never name my daughter this. It's horrible. It's just like such a. Like, it's like if your parent named you this, it's almost like they must have thought you were ugly when you popped out. No, it's not Gertrude. It's. No, don't guess names because that's rude. This in thin walls is how you die in your sleep. I'm gonna lock my fucking door when I sleep, or I might. Maybe I'll leave it a little bit ajar. No, I'm gonna lock it. What? Dude, I'm kidding. All babies are hideous when they are born. No, it's not true. Sometimes, well, actually, yeah, I guess like right the moment they pop out of the hole. Bedrooms can have locks, and if I see it's against the building code, actually, bro doesn't appreciate the miracle of life. Flanty, you sound like a right winger. Ooh, why does this stink all the time? No, not poop. It's oh my god, dude. I have been wearing these AirPods like 24/7. They've never smelled so rancid. It's so fucking good. You guys want to see the hole? Look, ooh, that's a little too close. Sorry. What do you think of Mam Danny? I saw him ride the subway earlier. I wanted to say hi, but he was just minding his own business. Wait, can somebody recommend good mobile games? Because there's sometimes, most of the time, there's no internet when you're on the train, and sometimes you're fucking on that shit for like an hour. Look at what I've been playing. Get a Steam Deck? I have one, but I wouldn't bring it on a train. I feel like I'd get robbed. The Grinder Notif? I'm never getting a dating app, especially not a. No, okay. My music. Wait, what? Wait, I was not going to say something bad. Wait, what? What happened? Why is that where your minds go to? Guys, that is so. That's a self report right there. I don't even think of that. What were you going to say? I was going to say I would never get a free dating app because I would only use something where I have to pay. Get Tinder Premium. Tinder is just for like hookups. I'm not I would not hook up with somebody that's like that's just that's dirty. It's really like shameful shit. so naughty. It's not even naughty. It's just like a low tier human. But I'm a high tier god. Oh my god, chills. How good was that? What? Since when are you tatted up? I don't have a tattoo. I would also never get a tattoo, but I don't think people that have tattoos are bad. But personally, I would never, ever, ever, ever defile my body. Do you think your career would be possible if the Numa Numa guide was never posted? What are you talking about? How does that, yeah, like some butterfly effect shit? Oh my god, I hear some people. I hear people like tapping or something. What a dumb decision to move to New York. Banan, feel free to elaborate, and I want you to put where you live as well. Are you excited for the Genshin Impact update tomorrow? Oh my god, every time I read your message, Snatch, I regret it. You're gonna do great with roommates. It's just short term. It's just because I don't like being in a hotel. Like, I just want a place where I feel like I'm not gonna get fucking robbed. Like, every time I leave my hotel, I feel like someone's gonna, like, break into my room and steal my shit. It's a month to month thing, so I can just look for apartments in peace. Did you try a bodega yet? I don't know what a bodega is. I'm pretty sure I've seen them, but I'm not like 100% sure. You said it was ghetto? The hotel I'm in is. I said it's in a ghetto. Get a new hotel, dumbass. Why are you sighing, Lily? I'm not getting a new hotel. I'm not gonna like go through the trouble of moving my shit. Um, when I have like 3 more days here. Have you seen any sex workers? I don't know what those look like. How do I find those? It's just a convenience store that has a little counter to order food too. That's where you get like a chopped cheese, right? Prezzo, thanks for the 38 months. Why do you want to find one suddenly? I just want to see what, like, I'm not trying to hire somebody. How do you order a chopped cheese at a bodega and not seem like a fool? Because I've been doing some stuff where I'm exposing myself as a transplant. That's what they call like people that move, and it's cringe. The Aki way? I'm not fucking saying that. That's like going to a place and saying, can I get a bagel with schmear? Nobody says that. You just sound so stupid. What is the Aki way? Like what is on that? I've heard that before. How do I not LARP a sandwich? Yes, because if you seem like an outsider, people look down on you. Get a bagel with shit on it. It's a dude that runs a bodega? No, I know who that is, but what does that even mean? Is that like an actual way to order one? Double poop scoop? I heard it's bad to order from food carts because they don't wash their hands because they're there all the time. So I don't know if I should get a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll, salt, pepper, ketchup. One a star, thanks for the 11 months prime. Who cares? Who cares about how they handle your food, dumbass? Me, because I don't want to get sick. Man, no one gaff. Stop being a coward. Why are you like? Stop spreading misinfo. I saw a TikTok about this from a New Yorker, a New York native, and he was like, nobody. He's like, if you're a tourist, never get food cart food. Nobody ever gets food cart food. Bro, they all wear gloves. They don't actually all wear gloves. Sometimes they grab the little hot dogs with their raw fingers. Don't shave the bush before buying a chopped cheese. What does that mean? How do you know it was a New Yorker? Because he said he was from New York. Like, why would he lie? Do you think this guy lies about this shit and then just spreads misinformation? Like, that would be so stupid and pointless. I'm from Japan. Do you believe me? I don't. No, I don't think you are because you're typing in English. Get a pizza slice. I did do that. Apparently, you're not supposed to. And it wasn't very good. Wait, can some? I need like a good pizza place recommendations where it's more than $1, and I'm not gonna have to wait 5 hours. Have you seen the Bean? No. Is that New York? Are you supposed to do fucking anything? Lily, you're cringe. Scram. Yes, master. No, return. Return. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Little Italy pizza in Midtown is good. Does any social interaction go unpracticed in your head? Lately, yes, because I've been having some weird interactions, like unplanned, I mean. And is there anything that's been cringe? I see just like a lot of lonely ladies that are just like out and about eating alone. And it's just like, damn, that's really cool. Like, what? Leave them alone? No, I'm just saying. Like, I see some men too, but it's also like, do you cheer up their day? No, but it's like I respect that these people have no shame and they just go eat alone and they just like sit alone and do stuff. Like obviously I have to do that because I just moved and I don't have friends here yet. But it's like, damn, these people probably have lived here for years and they don't give a fuck about what they look like eating alone. That's cool as fuck. I am not shaming them. I'm saying that it's cool. What? What's shameful about doing things by yourself? In most places in the world, that is frowned upon, I would say. You look like a loser to people, and people will cope and say nobody cares, but guess what? I care. And I know if I care about something, the average person's caring. Every single human being judges, and the worst are the ones that lie about it and say they don't. Have you ever left the country? I'm literally in New York City. You've lost your mind. You actually need help. Your cock must be so small. I actually agree with you. Holy shit. Thank you. Where is your home? It's going to be in Brooklyn, in a good place. Do you know what a country is? I do. Wait, did I admit to having a small penis? I don't remember what I said. It's not an admission. I don't have one. What? When did I say that? Have you started to E yet? Genuinely jump into oncoming traffic. Are you a girl? No. Do I look like one? What are you doing? I'm flexing my shoulders. Your hair is nice today. Kind of makes a heart. Oh my god, I didn't shower yesterday. Is that gross? And every day I am drenched to the brim in sweat. But yesterday I was just too fucking tired. When I closed my legs, you know how like when your balls sweat or like your vagina or whatever, probably like just like your like like south of the mons pubis, right? When you're that like feeling when you spread and it like it peels like that kind of like peeling feeling. Imagine that, but all the way down to my toes. My legs stuck together. Like I had to unpeel my legs in the bed, and it just felt so gross. And the worst part is I don't have housekeeping. Like I shoo them away every morning. So my sheets are just permanently filthy. And I've been using the same towel, and I don't want to ask for new towels. I'm running out of soap. I don't want to ask for soap. Don't shoo them. What the fuck? I'm not letting them in my place. They're gonna rob me. Why are you turning away housekeeping? Because all of my belongings are in this hotel. They're going to steal. Just ask the front desk. You're probably right, yeah. What is there to rob? I have everything in here. They're going, look, they will take it all. They will take everything. That's all you own? No. Look. And worst of all, imagine if they took this. Imagine if they took these fucking cards. Dude, that would be crazy. Anybody, wait, is someone gonna jerk off if I show this? It's clean. Oh, it's not. All good. It's all over the screen or what? Cum sock? Good one. You think I'm in my sister's bedroom? I'm never gonna do that again. Something reeks. I think it's this box. Oh my, why would foam smell? This smells so bad. Elaborate? The one time I did a sock ejaculation was when it's actually in New York City when I was in my sister's apartment. I was in her bedroom because she let me stay there. She was not even in the premises. She left. That was the point. Dude, come on. I did do that actually on a sock. Was it her sock? No, it was my sock. And when I was done, I tucked it away into the corner of my fucking suitcase because I was flying the next morning and I didn't know what to do with it. Like, what am I going to do? Throw it in their trash? You forgot to mention the gay roommates because it doesn't matter. Like, they were there across, like, the hall. Why are you not at a club right now? I think it's the weekday, right? I kind of lost track of days. But that's why I didn't stream yesterday. I was out partying. I went to this like nightclub and oh my god, it was actually lit. It was crazy. There were people doing drug. I'm pretty sure. Day of the week doesn't matter. Really? Where can I go to club? Dude, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna oh man. Don't pretend that you have friends. You're supposed to go alone, right? Guys, let's just say I got my meta glasses for my vlog arc. I have some gay club recs. Fuck you. Go alone. No, I don't want to read that actually. Please let us know if you're going clubbing so we can stay inside where it's safe. It's funny how like non-normal you think I am. It's actually sad. You're leaving Texas coincide with a statewide manhunt, or did they not catch on this time? I've done nothing. I've committed no crimes in the year that I lived in Texas. Did you find an apartment yet? No. No. Dude, it's hard. Do you realize I am putting my heart and soul? I literally like camp cafes and I'm like searching for apartments and I'm trying to like schedule tours like 12 hours a day. Why did you go to New York before getting an apartment? Oh my god, if you were here in person, I would brutally fucking No, I would. Can you say that? Chiropractic. I'd. It's called the ring dinger. I don't know if you guys have seen those videos. Like that grandmother. Yes. Take us on a tour of the hotel. I can't show too much because there is something I really don't want to show. There's actually somebody in my bathroom right now. He's taking a shower. Yes, it is a he. There was a guy. There was a guy outside last time. It was a black man, and he was like, "Am I going to get canceled if I?" Never mind. Like he asked if I can, if he could use my shower, and I said yes. You're already canceled. What? Why? No, I let him. I didn't. I actually didn't let him in. I was really thinking about it because like he said he really needed to use my shower because he has a wedding tomorrow, and I was like, oh my god, like I actually probably should just let him. Like I really wouldn't mind, but if I didn't have so much shit in my apartment or in my hotel, I would have let him. I want to find a green M&M and fuck it. Almost fell for the shower scam and the flower scam. It's not a shower scam. Please stop falling for scams. Is that actually a scam? No, because there he just needed. It was not a scam. No, because I'm in like residential areas. This is not. Durka Johns, thanks for the raid. It 100% is. So what is he gonna do? Rob me? Like I could have taken it on physically. Q Tio, thanks for the 13 months. It's a known scam. No, he would stay and not leave. He would stay in my hotel. You guys have no faith in people. Like it just accept that people can be genuine and nice and not have malicious intent. Rain, thanks for the 5 months. You're too naive. I just believe that people have good in them. I don't believe that any human being is intrinsically evil. Yeah, your ass is getting robbed. I'm surprised I haven't gotten robbed yet because I walk around with my AirPods in and I'm holding my phone and I usually am holding my wallet as well. And I like to flex so I kind of like push out some bills so they're hanging out in the wind. You seem scammable? Why? Have you used the hotel gym? You think they have a gym here? Ah! Sorry, I just had a neck spasm. A good small frog, thanks for the prime. Dude, I've been fucking. I. I. Oh, never mind. Sorry, why are you question marking? Are you okay? I just feel like I feel so unhealthy because I can't eat clean and I can't like camp a gym. I've gone twice in the last like 8 days and it's so fucking depressing. Because like where do you go? Where do you go to find a gym that's not packed as fuck? There's not really 24-hour gyms and you miss her. I wasn't thinking about her at all actually. Darka Johns, the scoop is I decided to crash at your place, actually. Thanks for asking. I remember you said you were in New York, so just text me that address. Join Equinox for good cruising. Mm, mm. I think the storybook, thanks for the 3 years. The problem is I went at like 6 p.m. to a place, and I think that's like prime time. Oh my. Is this a cry for help stream? I never said that. You live in Montreal? What? Isn't that Canada? How did they let Canadians into the US? Yes, sir. Damn. That needs to change. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I love Canadians. Um, link up with Drake. I've seen some shit about him. I sadly saw him barking about something. All right, I'm probably gonna take a shower and then sleep. I hate to say it. I was actually planning to do something today, but I didn't have time to set up my PC. But um, my idea here's a genius idea, right? I was gonna play hotel themed horror games in a hotel. Isn't that crazy? It's genius. W content funnel with the lights out. Yes, look. Oh shit. So the next time I stream, I should be on my setup. Why does the chat overlap with the face cam? I don't know. Sorry. Look at this. Is that a sign of anxiety? What is that? Why am I peeling myself? I was a little hungry. I don't have food. Stop. Why? I always do this. I've done this my entire life. When are you getting a dog? Ooh, I see some dogs, like people walking cute ass fucking dogs, and I always want to be like, oh my god, can I pet your dog? But then I don't want to be cringe because I've never asked somebody that, and I feel like people that ask that are attention seekers. But they have like the god dogs, the Samoyeds, and those are the best looking dogs in the world. I saw two of them today, and I really wanted to fucking pet them so hard. Get one of those white dogs with the shit in its eyes? What does that mean? Millions of people live in NYC. No one minds. People walking their dogs are attention seekers too, so who cares? I don't know if that's true because a lot of breeds need to be walked. If they have like a cringe dog, like a poodle, then that is attention seeking. Like a poodle does not need to be walked. But if it's like a husky or like a German shepherd, you have to walk it. Dog owners are attention seekers. No, the attention-seeking pet is a cat because, like, I mean, I don't even know why. It just is. That's like because cats are like the cool internet pet to have, and you're like, it's just so fucking basic and boring, and it's like, oh, cat, so cute. You're so dumb. Did you get lip fillers? I did. I did. What do you think? Not big enough? You think everything is through the lens of whether or not it's cool on the internet? No, I think about something myself and I think, is this weird or is this cool? It's not about the internet. Cat owner spotted. I'm gonna pick my nose. You know, he gets touched when he reads comments in the stupid voice. Touched. I did a funny impression of you, therefore I win. There's no way you're this upset about like if you actually love your cat, why would you give a fuck about what I say about cats? Have you not seen the Sam Sulik clip where he's like, if you're so unapologetically into something, it just doesn't matter at all what somebody thinks of it because you just would brush it off. It just doesn't matter. it's like impossible to even take offense to it because it's so nonsensical to you. And it's actually true. Bro, you idolize 20-year-olds? Um, one, he's not 20. Two, do you view the world like you can't be an intelligent 20-year-old? Like anybody younger than you is just stupid and you can't look up to anybody possibly who is younger than you? What a weird outlook to have. Very close-minded. Because there is a lot of cat hatred and it results in a lot of violence against cats. Really? Damn, I didn't know that. I didn't know people were actually hurting them. That's sad. I'm not laughing. Why would they do that? No, I mean, that's like some degeneracy. I don't support that at all. I see some stray cats and I think about like kidnapping them, but I think they're probably like outdoor cats that people own, so I don't want to take them. But they're very nice. They're cool. I was thinking about grabbing them and selling them. That's called rescuing? Oh shit, really? How much do they sell for? What's the market like? $3? Hello, sir. Are you in NY already? You look happier already? Fuck you. What? This is such a backhanded fucking compliment. Compliment. Like, what do you mean? Insecure? Me? That one stung. Shut up. Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. Do you have Tim's yet? No. Do you think I'm gonna like change and become like a weird LARPer New York person? Like I'm gonna change my fashion style and my whole personality? 100%? You already are? I've done nothing. I've done nothing different. The only thing is, I whip out my laptop at a coffee shop, and I do work or pretend to do work. Did you meet with Feinberg? No, but I saw that HBG, like a bunch of Minecrafters, were in New York, and they didn't tell me. They didn't say like, "Hey, Liam, do you want to come out with us?" They don't fuck with you. I wonder why. Well, it's because they didn't know I was here. And they also left, I think, before I got here, or maybe the same day. Can you link your Twitter? I can't find your ass in the Twitter search. It's under the stream, my socials. Maybe because you told them all to keep themselves safe? I did not. Can you talk about the cum sandwich video simply made like 5 years ago? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, guys, I really need to. I have to wake up early tomorrow because there's a guy who is. He said he's gonna call or contact me before noon, which is fucked. It's not like a gay like situation. It's like a guy. It's like an apartment guy. I don't have time for gay dates. I don't even have time for straight dates. Like, I'm not trying to make friends while I'm here. I'm here to fucking live. I'm here to work. I don't know what he looks like. Wow, taking the next step, visiting his apartment. It's an apartment. Nobody lives there, man. Friends can help you get a place, though, Liam. It's not worth, like, it's a whole lot of energy and effort to maintain friendships when the payoff is just so little. Like, yeah, you're right. You could have a friend, like, help you get a place or whatever, but think of the odds of that. And you're like hoping for this payoff, this like 1% chance thing. So you're just going to put this time and energy into having friends. What's the ROI of having a friendship? It's worth having maybe three. Three is where like you can't really juggle more than that. Man who doesn't understand friendship, I've had plenty of friends, and I choose to cut them off. Squeaks can throw you a bone. Well, I don't think Squeaks knows people that are like getting rid of their apartment. I've been Squeaks has been helping me. He's been helping me with information. You have the emotional capacity of a 12-year-old. Yes, coming from you, Snatch, that is fucking rich person who just nonstop talks about your mentally ill exes unprompted. Talking about your clinical depression. Grow up. It's a state of mind. Don't be sad. Better to have an ex than a gym crush? That's not true necessarily. Because you have to realize when it's better to keep it a gym crush, which is what I realized. It would have been pointless to pursue, even though I know I'd be successful in that pursuit for Futaba. What would be the point if I move? Tell us about your gym crush. Describe his smell. Dude, that was the perk, though, of going to that gym at 6 p.m. that was completely packed. There were so many fit people. Like, it was really nice. It was cool being around, like, people trying to better themselves. You know what I mean? Targets? Nope, not what I mean. Please leave them alone. I'm saying that it's inspiring being around people that are shredded. Why are you making it weird? You liked watching the men sweat? I liked watching the men and the women sweat, yeah. Were there many females? There were actually a lot of people there. A lot of Asians, weirdly enough. Did you take notes on the smell? Nobody smelled, surprisingly. People actually smelled good. Like whenever I caught somebody's wind, it smelled like cologne. Are you in Chinatown? No. Why? We only think you're gay because you're a raging leftist. I consider myself to be a centrist. What? Dog whistle? How is that bad to say? That means right wing? What? How? I'm trying to I'm trying to say that it's like I'm neutral. Is that bad? I thought that's what Ludwig was. I just want to be like Lud. Wait, I don't know. Maybe I don't understand the terms. Lud is a hardcore progressive. Oh fuck, so am I. Keep bouncing on it, little bro. Yeah, you wish you could. You wish he would let you stay. He would let you. You wish he would let you stay in his house like he did for me. Dude, I went to a bar today and there was a lot of we did hella cocaine and I'm still drunk off of it. Like I'm still high. I just feel crazy. Dude, I feel crazy. Oh my god. Dude, I don't even I'm not myself right now. Oh, dude. I don't know if you guys can see the powder on my nose. What's that in the corner? I don't know. What's with the helicopter voice? Coke and SSRIs, bro, keeping it loose. I might cold turkey quit the Zoloft. I think I don't need to be on the loft because I'm in this city. It was kind of like a Texas cope because Texas was so bad. Do not do that. What would actually happen? Would it really be bad if I just stopped taking it? I I don't take that much. It's like 100 milligrams. You'll feel the zaps in your skull. That sounds horrible. The idea of having like like feeling like an internal pain that you just have to endure. You know what I mean? It like freaks me out. A headache? No, like more like, yeah, I guess a headache. I guess it's not that bad. NYC is going to actually be catastrophic for you. It just won't. And I don't know if you really believe this or if you're just trying to like spread your fucking miserable negativity. It's not painful. The zaps are kind of fun. It's annoying as shit and feels weird. Hurricane incoming. I got rained on and it was cool. It was like I was living in a movie. It was fucking pouring. So I went into this place, this restaurant, and I ordered a salmon. And it was so cool. Like literally movie behavior, right? Come to Seattle. Seattle is like actually depressing. Like it's just overcast all the time and it's gray. What a shit movie. Okay. Goes outside once. Well, this is like a movie. It just is. You guys are such terminal haters. I actually feel bad for you. Seattle is beautiful in the summer. Do you like any fucking city besides NYC? No. There actually isn't any good city that is in the US at least, which is kind of crazy. That's why like it is sadly worth breaking the bank and dropping thousands on a shoebox because you have to be happy. I think you can't truly be happy if you're living in anywhere that's like just shit. Seattle is better. Seattle, like not if it's gray. It needs to be visually pleasing. That's like my number one thing with a city. And if it's constantly fucking gray and sad, it's not good. Then don't look in a mirror. Hilarious. San Diego is the best city. There's way too much like it's like every single food place is like Mexican food. There's not enough diversity in the cuisine. Can't wait for winter or what in New York. What, there's like a little bit of snow. The Seattle love is crazy. That place is depressing AF 70% of the year. I agree. I've never been, but I've heard. Do you eat out anyway? I don't, but I will when I make some friends. What's the best city outside the US? It's Tokyo. By far, I think. Snatch, explain yourself. Shut the fuck up, weeb. No, it's not about the weebness. It's about a city is good if there's history. That's the point. That's why New York is good because there's historical buildings and there's streets with lore. And you can tell that this place has been around for like hundreds of years. That's why it's good. In in Tokyo, like the hallways, like the outside hallways, like it's just cool. Seoul clears Tokyo, Unk. Who the fuck wants to live in Korea though? Like it's like that's like saying that fucking like what is that big city in China? Like yeah, Chongqing. Why would any fucking human want to live there? Like yeah, okay, it looks like cyberpunk. Like it looks cool, right? But imagine wanting to live in fucking China. Just imagine that for a second. I want to desperately. Yeah, you. That's like saying you like. Are you a supporter of the flock cameras? Whoever asked that. Just curious. Ludwig wants to live in China. No, he doesn't. I don't believe you. Literally happening in the U.S. You fucking moron. You mean the thing that I just mentioned? You're very smart. Over a billion people already live in China. Lol. Yeah, and probably 999 million of them are Chinese. How many Americans do you think move to China? Or like not, and it doesn't have to be like just Americans. Bad spawn point? I don't think it's bad, but I mean, it is just like a spawn point thing, yeah. I have miles. Can you do a Pyeongchang string, please? Isn't that North Korea? No, I'll pass. I want to live in Italy and be terminally fucked by a hairy Italian man. Italy, that would be a good place to live. Honestly, if you're talking about like cities, there may be better cities in Europe. Maybe like Amsterdam. Maybe like a. Honestly, that might be the only one because they're all walkable, right? That's another thing. A city cannot be good if it's not walkable. Come to Tel Aviv, I will. They're actually flying me out. I'm just kidding. You can't be saying that. Wait. Okay, I'm sorry. Guys, I just thought that was fine because Clav went. Is that not allowed? I would never go. Isn't that where Epstein lives? He's dead? No, I saw a picture a few months ago where it was like definitely him walking around with like glasses on. Also, I saw a guy that looked just like Charlie Kirk in the gym today. It was very weird. I see people who, like, I'm not sure if it's actually them because like it could actually be them in New York, right? It's just like a bunch of lookalikes. It's so weird. Phantom of the Kirk. I don't think it was actually Charlie Kirk. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about other people. So fucking stupid. The ghost of Kirkness past. He's haunting you a month before his death anniversary. He died more than a month. Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Wow, already a year. Damn. What should we do? How do we how do we celebrate this? Did he die? He died a day before 9/11. That's crazy. Wait, do New Yorkers get really sad on 9/11? Like, is it bad to like go out to a bar, fire up the grill? You got a LARP? When I go out, I'm gonna just like be really mopey. I don't want them to like see me being too happy. They celebrate it? No, they don't. There's no way. Turn up those crocodile tears. Oh, I want my setup so I can resume trying to cry from video games. I just remembered playing fucking Before Your Eyes or whatever and how painfully unsad it was. I can't imagine crying right now. I'm just too happy. Excuse me. It's just that loud. Why are you happy? Because because I clutched. I was I was getting stressed, and I was getting stressed, and everybody doubted me and said I was an idiot. And I hard ass fucking clutched as always. I clutched my move. I clutched a place to stay. I clutched the drive. I clutched the sublet, and soon I will clutch the apartment. You're homeless. I have a sublet that I'm moving to on the 15th, and I can live there indefinitely. It's a month to month thing. I could stay there for 6 months if I want. And there's women in the building, in the unit, not just the building. Like I am living with women. It's like I'm on cloud nine. I have I not only have I clutched, I've gone above and beyond. I've done more than anything I thought I was capable of. How is that possible in such a short amount of time? It's like I am literally Jesus Christ reincarnated. I am him. I just do it. I just do things. It just works out for me. Sorry. My next step maybe is I become the president and then I rule the world. Too much Zoloft. Ego exploding maniac episode. I'm completely sane. Manic episode. I'm not manic. I'm fucking normal. You need a therapist? I am so completely fucking fine. Why do you think I'm like, do you think I'm not okay? Your head is bigger than the Big Apple. Do you realize it's because I'm fucking jutting out my neck, idiot? Oh, I forgot my mic. It was like so close to my head. I thought it was on the laptop. It's my earbud. Sorry. You look like a reanimated corpse. I have a six pack right now. That's on Ja. Like Wallahi show? No, no. Pixar, it's fake. Maybe not after my fucking ice cream earlier. Who do you have that for? Yourself? What does that mean? The six pack. Oh. Is the six pack in your fridge? Damn, you guys are so funny. Lads, can you tell me about Xylex? I just read a bad word. God, just take your shirt off. Oh God, please. Oh my God, I don't. I'm freaking out a little bit about living with people. I'm living with strangers. I'm living with a woman. Like, I'm not even trying to be creepy, but isn't that not gonna work? Dude, I'm like really anxious about this. She seems really nice though. Yeah, but what if she's like, I don't know. What if she's just like, what if she's annoying? What if she a leftist? No, I saw pictures of the apartment and there were no pride flags or anything, which made me really sad. I was hoping because no, I'm serious. I actually the people that usually have those up are just so much more fun to talk to. W Chaser, what is that again? They have like a radiating energy about them. But I'm pretty sure, especially like Brooklyn is very like, you know, outgoing, flamboyant. I'm not gonna lie, you might be the LeBron of chasing. Does that mean I'm like a transphile? Wait, no? Is that not? I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Kinda. No, I think that's literally what it is. They actually, for some reason, on my TikTok, I used to get ads for chaser apps. Apparently, this is a thing. Me too. Yeah, I don't know why. I You like the big girls? No. What? Not at all, actually. Like, not in a million years. What? What? Dude, do you like the big boys? I'm right now I consider myself to be like um Like I'm trying to be asexual. Is that like I didn't know that asexual was in the label, the LGBTQIA. Why is that there? Isn't it like very much not like the others? That just seems like they're just slapping it on there. You're asexual, asexual deviant. Okay. Wait, was that a good take? Because I've never read that before. This is an original take. And I don't want to make anybody feel bad or like exclude anybody. But I just think like it just seemed random. I don't know. There's no point to what you're saying. I think that when you add too many, it will start to detract from like you know what I mean? Bad take, by the way. Okay, well, I'm not too sure actually. I don't have a winter coat. No, should I get one? I was thinking about getting an umbrella today. They're still a minority. Well, why don't they change it to Asian or something? Maybe put another A. Maybe put a W, Asian. If we're just gonna include every minority, right? What? I'm just kidding. Sorry, it's not how it works. Okay, okay. I am trying to educate myself on this, and I appreciate you guys being very cordial and explaining it to a layman like myself. And I am trying to do better. Go to the library. I walked past the New York Library, and it was sadly closed. Otherwise, I would have gone in and LARPed on the laptop a little bit. Is this what centrists are like? I am not a centrist. I am. I'm just not a centrist. I'm very strongly politically inclined. You're a fence sitter like Super? Super's a fence sitter too? Like Super and Lud? Wait, actually, my two idols. All right, I'm a fucking fence sitter. Fuck it. Be a socialist. It's cool. Isn't that like Hassan? Pull straight up the ass. Dude, I've been eating fucking shit. Let me check what I ate today. I've been logging my calories. Peter, since for 27 months, I have like 4 coffees a day. Um, there's nothing more to the story. That's it. Eat White Castle? No, so my 2 arrow. Thanks for the sub. I don't eat at chains. That's like my rule. I'm never eating at a chain restaurant again. Meteori, thanks for the prime. I actually get. Why is that bad? What? Why are you OMG brung me Greenville Garden Snake? Fucking jump. Why would you think I'm gonna go eat at like a Chipotle when I'm in fucking New York instead of going to like a bodega or like a local place? Are you out of your fucking gourd? You said my name right. Thank you. Of course, I'm very good with names. I've never mispronounced a name. What about Sweet Greens? I don't know what that is. You didn't even know what that meant an hour ago. I know they had sandwiches. I just don't know what they like. I don't know how to find them. New York is like the hub of slop bowl foods outside of SF. I'm gonna foam. Are you in New York? I am. I have a place. In 4 days, I will be on my setup, streaming normally again. The 15th is the plan. Sure, I mean it. That would be the fastest move ever. I have been working very hard because I mean it's because you guys mean so much to me. I don't want to be gone. Have you gone to Central Park? No. I like what is there to do there? Right now, like I don't uh it's just like it's too hot. I think in a few weeks the weather gets better, but I don't really want to like walk around without having like air conditioned stores that I can walk into every 10 minutes. My mom is running the NYC Marathon in November. Do you want to meet her at the finish line? Mary, she seems like she would take like 5 hours to finish. When you say run, do you mean like run every 10 steps and then walk for 20? I'm just wondering. Be nice to her? Elaborate. I'm just an old person. Dude, that was actually so weird. Okay. 5 hours to finish? You're familiar? That's a good thing, yeah. How much would it take you? I could, if I trained for a marathon, it depends how long you gave me. I could unironically do one under 3 hours if you gave me 6 months and you put money on the line. 5 hours is not a bad time for a marathon. Oh my God. Okay. You can get on a kayak and then pet the turtles in Central Park. Can you vlog it, please? There's turtles there? Maybe when it gets cooler. Why? Why are there turtles? Have you found a good barber? No, but I'm sure there are many. I wonder if there are any that know how to cut my hair specifically. Have you been to any museums? I haven't really been doing anything leisurely. Like, I don't have time. Most of my time throughout my day, I have to like find like a cafe type place and I'm like browsing apartment websites because it takes a long fucking time. And I have to like schedule tours and shit and respond to emails. I feel like an actual adult. It's a little sad. Must be hard to find a cafe in NYC. That's hilarious. It is actually hard to find an air conditioned one. For some reason, there's like no air conditioning in a lot of buildings, or like it's like barely on, and that's fucking cringe. I don't know why they don't keep it cool. Growing up at 38, when did you move to a big city, Lotus? You move without having a place secured? I'm so done like responding to these messages. It's just like such a self-admitted I have no idea how the world works thing. How many people are going to say that? It's just like to have an opinion to word it. Okay, Blue Bunny, I think you didn't have a poor intent, but most people did. I don't remember what you even asked actually, sorry. I forgot what you were asking. Did you flip anyone off on your drive up north? I did, but I don't show it on the window. I do it like underneath. I was in a hotel for 2 years before I found my apartment. Oh, that's a little absurd. Are you being serious? There's no way. What do you mean? Are you dumb? The mayor mandates the AC be at 78 in public buildings? No, I don't believe that. Maybe that might be true for like government regulated buildings, but that's not true for just like every single shop because literally most of them are as hot as they are inside and outside. They're so fucking hot. Sorry, Mun. I'm gonna report you to the mayor. Okay, I'm leaving, but my last question is you guys know the holy shit, your name is 70? How is that possible? Those window AC units, are those actually good? Because I think you pretty much need to get one of those. Very good. Like they really cool the room. Like, can they cool it down to like 65? Really? What the hell? Those blew straight frozen air? How is that possible? Worked for me when I was broke? Wow. Don't know why you want 65, but yes. Would it like fuck my electricity bill if I cranked 65 constantly? Yes. I'm not paying electricity. If I do that in this apartment with three people, I'm not paying more. Your roommates would be pissed. I don't care. And my roommates better have good fiber internet. I have to ask them, by the way, if they have like fucking dial up. If they have like anything where they're fucking up my stream, like if they start downloading something and it slows down my fucking stream and I drop fucking frames, I am walking out with a weapon. Two big guns. You can't say that. I don't own a weapon. You deserve to be homeless and shackled. Fighting two women? I hope it's two, but it's probably just one. Because why would two women look for a roommate? Or I don't even know what that means actually. But I don't I just feel like it's more likely that no. Okay, this is where I was going with it. I feel like it's more likely that a girl and a guy are comfortable with the third roommate being a guy stranger. That makes sense. Two females would be very discomfortable with a third roommate that was a stranger man. Is that true? Please just say women. I said girls. You're so unlikable. And Prezzo, I'm gonna bring the girl that the roommate on my stream, and you're gonna see how fucking personable I am if I just try. No, not hostage. I'm gonna say like, hey, I'm calling my friend. You want to say hi? He really wants to meet you, and I'm gonna bring her on. Do you know how old they are? No, I'm really hoping they're not like fucking old. Could you imagine? There's no way though, right? Like, I hope they're not like 40. No, she can't be. Like, the way she's talking, she has to be in her 20s. Please. Please. Mm. I just don't want to live with like a millennial. You know what I mean? No, it's not creepy. Why are you making it creepy? It's not creepy. I just don't want to live with like millennial people. PT, thanks for the resub. Look in the mirror, King. Have you seen the Robert Pattinson interviews? Like, I am Gen Z. Like, you are what you act. You're so deep on that TikTok collab dick, bro, grow up. Can I just say, by the way, somebody in my Discord posted a tweet that was like, so this is what Clav was up to during his Musically era. And it's like, I forgot who you are, but you're a fucking idiot. That's obviously not him. If you have some genuine facial blindness, if you think that the person in that video is him, it also takes 3 seconds to scroll down in the comments, and everyone is just like, this is like clearly just not him. Why are you defending him? Is racist as fuck? He's not racist. Wait, is he? Okay, I don't want to defend him then. The guy in the Discord is racist? Why is he even allowed to chat? Literal Nazi? Why is he not banned? Mods, ban the guy in the Discord then. Clav is literally partying in clubs with white supremacists. Alright, if I did a stream with fucking like Asmon Gold, would you guys hate me? Like, come on. You can't say that because you hang out with somebody once, you are that person. He also used to say the N word constantly. All right, I'm not going to defend that, but I will say that I have a similar, not with that word, but I have said things that I regret in the past when I was way younger, and I think it's possible to have growth, such as a word that I really regret. Hard R, yes. The Linus Tech Tips hard R. You cannot say that shit. That clip is gold, though. This past month, you mean? No, I have not said. I've actually. I feel so good just knowing that I'm a clean person, and I just like don't say anything. Even if I hang around people that do, even when they're saying it to me, I don't. I don't say it back. I just be. I'm like, oh, oh, okay. I'm never watching you again. Sorry, have to say that for when you get clipped. Prezzo, Prezzo, back me up. So you don't tell them to stop. If your friends start ripping like some words, are you really going to be like, stop right there? Do not be saying that around me. You should really do better, dude. What? Yes, dumbass. You are pretending so hard. I'm just like, right? Yes, that's, I think, a reasonable reaction. That's something that I do. I'm like, oh, yeah, all right. You have no spine? I have a spine for things that I care about. And this is just something that, like, I don't have the energy to, like, fight about. So you don't care? I just, like, I have to live my own life. I have enough on my plate. Doesn't care about racism, I care about it in the sense that I would press a big red button to stop it and just cease all racism, yes. But I'm not gonna lie and say that I care so hard that I'm going on fucking like riots and I'm fucking like protesting about it. I'm sitting in my room. Like, so are you. Centrist take? No, I just like, I'm not being performative about it. Privileged chud? I'm a minority. People were racist as fuck to me in school. Like, I have dealt with this shit. I just don't let it define me as a person. And I don't, like, fucking, like, mope about it. You're literally white? Oh, I am, yes. You're a white man? All right. You're right. Are fat people minority? Actually not, right? In the US? Damn, you're a minority if you're like a fit person. Super is more Asian. I'm sorry. I can't believe he's not. That was like the worst news that I got. If you riot against racism, then you're trying too hard. It's not what I'm saying either. I'm not trying to be like weird. Thank you, Herganon, for the 9 months prime. Liam, since you are a fat, what are your thoughts on Ozempic? Ozempic is perfectly cool. When it was like first dropped, I was like in that classic train where it's like, ah, if you're not doing it yourself, then what's the point? But it's just like such a cringe mentality. It's so like it's just like it's it's a weird mentality where like you if somebody does something smarter than you, it's considered worse. Like it's just smarter to do it like that. So why would you not let them? Clav change your mind? No, I was thinking about this before I started watching him. This guy's eyebrows are launching into space. I'm not even thinking about it. Would you force a partner to get on Ozempic? No. Jesus. I would force her to get on Retta, which is like way better than Ozempic. It's like it's Ozempic 2.0. I would never advocate for Ozempic like anymore for anybody. I think it's like outdated. Come on, man. I wouldn't force her to do any like anything. I would well, first of all, I'd never find myself in that situation. Like I would never date somebody who was like 600 pounds because it's just like not what 300. I mean, sure, but if it's like so bad that it's impeding like the lifestyle, you know, like they need to be wheeled around, that's a little insane. 600 is perfectly fine. Why are we lying? One time a 300-pound woman got on top of me and it was pretty poggers. Okay. What if we become fat while in the relationship? Oh my god. That's one of my biggest fears actually. I feel like the pool of New Yorkers, like they care too much about their image to ever let that happen. So I'm in the perfect city for this. What pool? Like people in New York. OMG, bruh. But why? How is it bad to say that you don't want your partner to get fat? I'm confused. Like I thought this would be like a normal thing to say. This is only bad to say on the internet. This is like such a normal thing to say in real life. Ivory Shay, thanks for the prime. You're saying it for all the wrong reasons? No, I'm really not. It's a health problem. It's like here's like the fact of the matter is that when you have a partner, you have to be physically attracted to them. Like, are you gonna actually refute that? And if somebody puts on 100 pounds, they are just not even the same physically as they were, and they just will probably look worse. People are more attracted to people who are leaner. It's just how it works. Shallow? It's just not. I don't think it's shallow at all. I think that's just like basic attraction. No, I wouldn't leave somebody if they gained weight. I don't know if you said that's what I said. I don't think you did, but I would never do that. You're gonna lose your funny fat viewers, bro, and you're back with the annoying fat Nazis instead. I don't have Nazi viewers anymore. He loves his Nazis. I don't have any. You do? Name and shame him. Who is it? Who? I'm not a Nazi. How? How could Wiggler be a Nazi? He's 15. Bedtime, man. I should shower and sleep. I got somebody waiting for me. Hitler was 15 once? Yeah, but don't you think when Hitler was 15, he was just like a normal kid? He was probably just playing games, dude. He was probably jumping on his trampoline. You don't think so? He definitely probably got weird, like into his adulthood, I would think. Bro, no 15-year-old has that mustache. I don't think he had the mustache at 15. Thank you, Blaster, for the 8 months, by the way. He got, oh, my music stopped. I think that's a sign. He got weird after losing humiliatingly in World War One. He was in World War One? I don't know if that's real. How is that possible? How old was he in the sequel? He was 50? Oh my god, I thought he was like 28. Is this the new house? This is a hotel. I'll be in the new place in 5 days. Actually, four? The 15th. His grundle was turned into a mangled mess, got a chip on his shoulder. Isn't grundle like your gooch? What are you talking about? The fuck is a grundle? It's your taint, or a la gooch. The perennium? Yes, exactly. Don't say taint either. Well, taint, I think, is specifically referring to the when one hole is an anus and the other is the vagina. I think because the taint is like it's like a little taint is just the butthole. Flaunty, you're wrong once more, as always. Taint is like it's. Did you know? Um, Apparently, the taint rips when you give birth a lot, and then imagine there just being one big hole instead of that little skin slit. It's just a fucking just this gaping hole. That's horrible. If the baby's big, then yes. I was a fat baby. I think I was like 9 pounds. And it hurts a lot to use the bathroom. Do you think it hurts more than getting kicked in the balls, like full force? Probably not. You were a big head baby 100%? I don't know. I don't really know. But I know that actually, I don't know. No, I was not a C-section baby. There's no way. Because you have scars from that, right? I don't think my mom has scars. Thank God for that. It's so cringe to be a C-section baby unless like you have to be for your mom's health. It, dude, please. It's not natural. Literally, why? Because it's fake. It's fake birth. Why do you care? I don't really care. Like I just like to judge from like my room. Good night, Paradolope. You're such a fucking idiot. Where are you downloading these shit takes? How is it a bad take? Is it because you were a C-section baby? A man with no vagina states his useless opinion. Oh my god. This is so fucking cringe. I don't remember what it was. I read something today. Oh, actually, never mind. If I say that, I'm actually banned. Oh my god, this AI summary. What? I saw an option that I can turn off the AI summary, but I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna leave it on because I want to support Twitch's research. No, well, I was gonna leave it on because I thought that maybe Twitch would get mad and then like shadow ban me. My god, I actually could talk to Maya. I could talk to her right now. No, I gotta sleep. Sorry, I have to sleep. Oh my god, my laptop battery 13. 13%. Is that a camera behind you? I thought it was at first. It's like a sprinkler, I think. I kind of wonder if this is like one of those Asian hotels. Like a lot of Korean hotels, I think they have like hidden cameras everywhere, like in the shower and like in outlets. That's like a phenomenon in Korea. What's the living situation? I'm in a hotel for 4 more days, and then I'm moving with female roommates into a large apartment with my own massive bedroom. And I might stay there indefinitely, depending on the internet and if they're loud and annoying and have guests, or if I can hear sex. They're literally going to hate you. They're gonna fucking love me. I can't wait. I might actually pretend. I'll pretend to be like bi at least, so they think I'm more trustworthy. Do you think they'll ask me to go to bars? Like, do you think they'll put a movie on and be like, "Hey, Liam, come out and watch with us"? Thank you, Miller, for the 26 months. They'll be like, "Liam, we're going to the bar. Do you want to come?" Roommates do not do that. She's so friendly. Like, she's so she texts like, "Ha ha 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 ha." They're never going to speak to you. They will, because I will just lounge outside in the living room when I'm not working. Would you get involved? What does that mean? What if she's fat? That's totally fine. I would actually be a little pissed if I had fat roommates, only because I would be pissed if they had like fucking donuts in the house and I would be tempted to eat them. You know what I mean? If they just had like a bunch of fucking sweets, because I want to be like around vegetables and like chicken and shit. Campbell, thanks for the 23 months. Get some discipline. I actually like am so bad with self control. If I That's why I just can't buy like sweets or something, because I will eat it. So I just choose to not buy it. I can't even buy like a little bit of it. It's because of some deep rooted childhood trauma. So nothing you can do. You're the type to steal from your roommate's fridge. Wait, how do you have one fridge for three people? I have like a lot of shit that I need to store. Like, I meal prep enormous amounts of chicken very easily. It's not like a Samsung fucking like smart fridge. It's a one door. It's a one door like black fridge. How am I supposed to hoard the bottles? Just get a mini fridge? No, I have to pay for electricity, but maybe you're right. I'm gonna put my peptides in the fridge so they think I'm like an illicit drug dealer. Or maybe you just don't stack up 20 bottles of barbecue sauce. Just put utilities in her name and then don't pay her. No, I'm not gonna be an asshole. I might actually overpay and tip her. Maybe if she's like really nice, I'll give her like a little landlord tip. I hate when you do that voice. It's quite irritating. Sorry. Why is that allowed? Who let that through? I thought ASCIIs were banned. Who did that? How'd you find your roommate? My fucking sweet, sweet sister hooked me up. Like, who knew she could be useful? She mentioned this in offhand like a month ago, and I was like, hell no, I'm not living with roommates. And now that I'm here and I'm realizing that it actually takes time to find an apartment, I messaged her, and then I was like, maybe I'll. And no, there you go. I didn't know until I thought they were two guys, by the way. I didn't know that it was females until like after the call, or like the call with my sister. Your sister sounds so nice. Why do you hate her? I don't hate her at all. Why do you think I hate her? What if she learns your job? I told her I'm going to be like talking in my room. She will never find out that it's a stream, and she will never like know what Twitch is. She seems too normal. At 10 p.m., I told her that. I literally said, most days I'm going to be talking in my room for like 6 hours at like 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. And then she said it's fine. She will find out about that load you blew. That has floated in my head because there will be masturbating happening in the room. And could you imagine if she's like somebody that doesn't knock and she's like, hey, do you want some dinner? And then I don't want this to happen. Lock the door. Apparently, it's illegal to have bedroom locks in New York City. I don't know if that's true. I have a pimple. Oh my, no. Where do I buy concealer? Bro, what if somebody sees that on the subway? I hate you. Why? Ask your new roommate. Dude, they're all gonna point it out and laugh at you. Oh my, no, no. It's actually so embarrassing to have a pimple. It's like one of the worst things. No one cares about your pimple. A lot of people look at me on the subway. A lot of people are like, I always catch people glancing at me. I do the autism stare at a lot of people on the subway, and I always lock eyes with them because we're always looking at each other. It's so interesting. Fuck it, let's do runs. Fuck off. What's the autism stare? It's I think that's what they call it when you just like kind of you stare at somebody and you just like aren't you don't realize it. You're just like kind of like zoning out and you just are just like what? Hold on, I'm close. All right, let me do it again. Let me know when you're done. You good? Can you count down? Yes, I can. Okay, so I'll count down and I'll stick my tongue out and then I'll cross my eyes. This is like the dream face reveal. How? What are you talking about, Wiggler? All right, my laptop is about to die. Dude, the dream angle. How does he? He's like, hey, I don't remember what he says. Night ruined? What? KYS? What does that mean? She's not even here. When I watch your old VODs, you never do the eyebrow thing. What happened to you? I don't know. I'm not even like forcing it. It's just like, it just like feels good to do. I don't know why. It's like something that I like figured out I can do, and now I just like naturally like lock in. I should probably stop because I get wrinkles, I think, and I'm gonna look old. You developed a tick? No, that's autistic, right? I don't have autism. I'm not on the spectrum. I'm not like on the spectrum in that way. I'm, I think. Oh my god, I hear somebody in the hallway. I hear somebody in the hallway. I wonder if they're pissed. They don't care. Oh wait, it's not even late. It's 1 o'clock. East Coast time, it's kind of buns, I'm not gonna lie. Like it's 1 a.m. and in California, what is it? 10? I'm so happy you're in EST. I think I'll stream like 9 p.m. Eastern when my setup's up and running in 4 days, hopefully. Gappy! Wow. Well, I really gotta go now. Gappy, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a great stream, buddy. The world runs on Eastern time. That's true, but when like there's too many people that are in Pacific, it's just like too big of a gap. A gappy. Dominant Titan thanks for the 41 months. Literally more people in the East Coast. I know. I'm not saying that there's more. I'm just saying like there's a good amount of people in California, and like the only place that matters is California. That's not the East Coast. Liam is homeless and apartment hunting with a string of city misadventures. A bird pooped on them. A rat nearly attacked, and they may have found a sublet. Why is it they theming me? What the fuck? Hey, AI, call me he, please. I am he. What the fuck? And hey, AI, learn from this and never call me they again. Dumb fuck. Why are you so mad? Because it's literally misidentifying. Oh my god, I've lost so much. Oh my. No, that's just a hair part, right? It's not bald. It's my fucking. It's a hair part. No, because I'm on hair meds. Actually bald. I'm shedding. Look up. Look up. Look it up. Look it up. Listen. Shut up. Look up thin ass hair. Oh my god. Come to New York. I'm actually gonna slime you. Look up dutasteride shedding. If the entire chat cooperates, we can make the AI think Liam's taking estrogen. I'm just gonna turn off the AI summary. Congrats on estrogen. I'm taking estrogen blockers actually. I'm trying to get my estrogen to 0, and I want to see if that helps me. Wait, can I get a free pass for one sexist joke? Never mind. I'm just kidding. Out. You've used up like 500. I have not. Say it anyway. No, that's too much. There's very, very few people out there that love women as much as me, and I'm not willing to, even for humor purposes, say anything that may be demeaning. So I apologize. Okay, but what would you have said hypothetically? It was something that I've said before when I was playing Winnie the Pooh baseball, I think, but I wouldn't say it anymore because that was a long time ago. About killing that kid? What are you talking about? Squeaks hates you, by the way? No. Should I leak Squeaks DMs? Oh! How HD is this? Wait, I have some fucking vlogs. What the fuck? Vlogs from my drive. It connected to my fucking. This is the one where this is right after I left, after going to the gym, and I was so sad. This is when I was like depressed about Futaba. I was like, I'm never gonna see her again. But the thing is, I will see her again because I have to fly back to Austin to get my mattress and sell it or whatever. And I'm gonna fucking do a drive by of that gym. Use like I'll buy a fucking day pass for it just to walk inside. Don't say that. What? I'm going to literally swoop in and like peek inside. I'm not doing anything bad. Jackass drives to New York City and flies back. Wiggler, have you ever been on a plane, or is that a little too bougie for you and your family's, like, status? What? I'm just wondering. Poor shaming a 15-year-old? No, I'm poor shaming his parents. I know, obviously, like, you should not have a job at 15. You should be living life. That's my take. I think you should get a job maybe when you're 18. Unless you have to, and then I'm sorry. My mom been to NYC, man. Damn, tell her to come back. I actually will have a lot of space, Wiggler, if she needs some free housing. If she's into Brooklyn, I'll take her to some clubs. How's that weird? I'm trying to be friendly. Oh my god, my laptop's gonna die. All right, I gotta end. Sorry. Also, I need to shower, and I need to. Sabrina Carpenter, her what does that mean? What does that say? Shower stream? What? What? Guys, this isn't this isn't sensual. This isn't. Stop touching your tits. Tits. Like, this is not like a sexual thing. Like, not for me. Like a heterosexual man, like a cis man or whatever. This is just like a body. This is just fucking muscle. It's just fucking pure muscle. What is that noise? What? Why is it wet? It's not wet. What did it sound like? I don't know, dude. I'm wearing it. Like, it's the AirPods mic. Do it again. Sweaty. I'm freezing. I'm dry as hell. Squelching. It's not wet. It sounds like chicken. Why? Somebody send me a clip of it, please? It's starting to hurt. What happened? Oh, can somebody post the fucking link? Literally one person. Thank you, Corbeck. Oh my. Sorry. My fucking hot. I've been on my hotspot, by the way, because I don't know the hotel Wi-Fi. I hope I don't have cap data, because I fucking. Hello? What happened? Wait. I don't know. Can you hear me? I fucking on Mac. If you like click on the side of the screen, it fucking like shoos your windows, and it just like fucked my OBS. I think my six pack hurts. What the fuck? Okay. Are you muted? No. Did I just like fuck up? Ew, Mac? It's a laptop, dumbass. Why would you get a Windows laptop? Wait, the clip. I just want to listen to the squelching. But it's not loading because I'm on a fucking hotspot. Bro. Load! My fucking computer's gonna die! Dude. Come on. Yo, Gerpy, thanks for the 6 months. It's not. Okay. The guy sent me a joke clip, a joke link. Thanks, dude. It's the AirPods mic. Do it again. Why does it sound so bad? Ew, well, what the fuck? fucking vile. I promise I'm dry as hell, every part of my body. Oh my god, I hear people in the hallway. Sweating while streaming? Look what I'm paying for. This nice fucking AC unit. This place is fucking frigid. This is probably the coldest room in New York City right now. It's 65 in this place. My toes are curled up. I'm not even wearing socks. That was not my feet. Those were my hands. No, you didn't see them. Those were my hands, moron. My feet are way under the desk. These are my hands. I would not show you my feet. They're hairy as hell. They're straight. Like if you saw my feet, they are black. They are covered in hair. All right, I'm out of here. I need a shower. Excuse me, guys. Please, if you're a New Yorker or something, post it, like in my stream suggestions channel on the Discord !record like some genuine like food or coffee suggestions because I just kind of like prowl. I just prowl the city looking for like a place to just like sit down and eat and go on my laptop and apply for apartments. Slice House. Okay, Chibli. You know what? If I go there, I'll take a picture for you. Can I post a hotel horror rec? Yes, actually, that'd be great. My next stream, I'll probably end up doing another stream in this hotel because um, I want to play like hotel horror games before I leave. But I'll be in the new place on the 15th. I'm gonna see her. Oh my god, I'm gonna see her on Wednesday, and I'm gonna ask her if like I can move in sooner, but probably not. But I will sneak a picture and I will post it in the cord. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would never. I would never. I'm not that kind of person. You're so weird about women, dude. If it makes it any better, the only pictures I've snuck of people on the subway were men. If she's old, are you bailing on the place? No, I am. If she could be like 50 years old, and I would still live there because it's like I need a place that's not a hotel. We read all the DMs with Squeaks, and you said some fucked shit. Squeaks, all I'll say, great guy, and I consider him to be one of my best friends right now. And with that, I'm out of here. Sleep well. Is the feeling mutual? Doesn't matter, Gappy. Gappy, I consider you one of my best friends as well. Wordle, I can't like window capture because Mac just leaks everything all the time, and I don't know what's gonna show up. So I'm just paranoid. Just do it? Oh, okay. Do it on your phone? Oh my god, you guys are needy. No, I'm not doing that. The bed bugs will bite tonight? Yeah, they will actually. Did he talk about Husley being in Super TF's chat? Tim, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Why do you think I really care? Like, fuck off. Leave me alone. Like, oh my god, this is actually just like, this is the exact same thing as like being fixated on an ex. And like, this is like stalking your ex and caring about what your ex does. Pressed? Of course you're typing Snatch. Of course you are. He cares so fucking much. I don't, because once people are out of my life, in my mind, I have fucking killed them. They are dead. They don't even exist. They're gone. They may as well be dead. I don't give a fuck because they don't exist. They're just made up. You are not tough? I am. Rare, actually, good take, Liam. Why, what the fuck? Why is chat reacting like this? Because everybody is, they cling onto the past and people can't move on. It's the fatal flaw. It's the hubris. of most human beings, because most of you guys have way too much empathy. You're way too emotional. You need to strive for sociopathy. You don't actually want to be there, but it's way, way more optimal to be a low cortisol, high sociopathy individual. It's just, it is the best way to live. It reduces your emotional turmoil, it progresses you further in your career. It's the way to be the happiest. And this is actually the truth. Good take to bad take? No, you don't. You want to ride the fine line without crossing over to the point where you're like hurting people. It's actually kind of true. Think about it. You sound a little crazy. I'm trolling, by the way. Giving up your humanity for optimization. I'm not being serious. Jesus, I don't actually believe this. I hope you guys don't think I'm serious. Obviously, like friendships and stuff matter. All I'm saying is just you sometimes got to let things go, but it's not that deep, you know? I can't tell if he's joking. I am obviously kidding. I'm not a fucking crazy person. Friendship is magic. It fucking is. It really is. I hope you guys have a lot of friends. If not, don't be sad. You can literally decide to make a friend. Like you could decide tomorrow to just go make a friend. So don't be sad. I might even do that tomorrow. I am unapproachable. That's just come on. Like then fix it. Like, what like why do you think that? And then fix it. I have no friends, nobody, nothing. Well, we are all friends. Any tips? Um, Go to coffee shops and then find somebody who looks introverted and then talk to them because they like when you do all the work, and almost force yourselves onto them in like a conversational manner. Just butt your head in, fucking just start talking to them about all their interests and shit. Like, fuck it. What? Sounds like a jackass. Great choice of words. Don't try and twist what I'm saying. You know exactly what I mean. I tried that. I'm not allowed in any more coffee shops in my town. That's why do you think I moved? There is no more coffee shops in the world in one location than New York City. You get banned from one, it doesn't fucking matter. There's hundreds more just a couple blocks later. It's actually so cool. My laptop battery. 3. My eyes bloodshot. Oh my god, I look old. Oh, there's a fucking pimple. Prezzo, what do I do? How do I take care of this? This is so fucking ugly. Oh my god. It's not even a pimple. It's just like a scab that I just fucking scratched off. You have insanely smooth skin. It's a beauty filter, honestly, I'm using. Look at this. I don't, never mind. I can't figure it out. There was a button on this computer, but it's gone now. Oh, look at this. You see the background? Dude, stop. You are so fucking ugly. It is kind of sad because I used to mog every ugly Austinite, but there's so many like hot people in New York. It's like just the average person walking the street is hot. And it's like, oh, now I'm just like an average like Joe. You're gonna have crazy forehead wrinkles. Now I'll get Botox. You're now a sub 4 beta. Oh, why are you squinting so much? Do you need glasses? Dude, the monitor is small and the text is small. Oh my god, I thought someone was in my room, but it was a water bottle. My battery is 2%. Also, I've been having to buy so many fucking water bottles. And what the hell is this brand? Is this like an East Coast thing? So much money I've wasted because I don't have a way to get water. Oh, get a Brita or something? I'm in a fucking hotel. You want me to buy a Brita just for this hotel for 4 more days? Drink from the ice machine. That's actually kind of smart. There must be one, right? I haven't seen it. Is tap water bad? Oh my god, my laptop's gonna die. Fuck. I went to a restaurant today and the lady was like mumbling. First of all, speak up, it's annoying. Second, she's like, do you want sparkling water, still water, or tap water? And I was like, oh, I'll get some still water, please. And then she looked at me weird and she's like, okay, I'm gonna like it's gonna be like a whole bottle. And I was like, what? Like I was like, how much is that? And she's like, oh, it's $20. Why is still water $20? Like what? And then I was like, oh my god, I'll just get the tap water. And then she looked at me like, wait, let me try and turn the neurodivergence off because she did a very neurotypical move. She was like, I was like, yeah, give me the tap water. And she was like, yeah. Like she was very like understanding, but it was almost demeaning. So also because I paid on my phone, I didn't feel obligated to tip. She called you poor. It was the worst salmon I've ever eaten in my life. It was on. Have you guys ever had purple rice? I've only had that in like Asian cuisine, and it's fucking vile. It's like the worst kind of rice. It's like beanie. It was on this shitty rice for some reason, and there were like 50 olives, and I actually wanted to I wanted to hurt myself and the olives. I hate olives. I had to scoop them out like a child, and there was a mountain of olives. Oh my god, my laptop. What is it? 2%. Is it bad to run a new battery down to zero? Come on, battery die. What? You know what? I'm gonna grab the charger, and we're gonna fucking go all night. You name the blanket for the Prime. Also, not to pressure you guys, but just so you know, every single sub and gift and everything is literally keeping me alive right now. So fucking thank you. I'll also click the run ads button. Tim, run some ads. My computer's lagging. Holy shit, what's happening? Hello? No. Why is it? No. Hello? What's going on? I'm fucking stretching. Guys, I did leg day today in the gym, and I almost got crushed by one of the machines. I had to ask the guy next to me, who was like obviously like roided out. I had to ask him like, Bomba Clat Gaming, thanks for the 2 years. It was a hack squat machine, and my hack squat machine in Texas, you go like you hold the handles, right? And then to fucking like stop it, you extend it. But this one I couldn't figure it out and I had to ask him because I was just sitting there for a fucking minute getting crushed by 500 pounds. That's normal hack squat. Yeah, this one you had to go up, and not only up, but you had to like then drop down like halfway, and it was weird. The guy had to get up, walk around the machine because he didn't know either. Say Wallahi? Wallahi. Wallahi. That's normal, no? I don't know because I've only used that one machine in the gym that I used to go to. Okay, are the ads done? Dude, I don't even know if they ran. I'm out of here. All right, goodbye. Are you charging your laptop? Yes, but I'm not streaming anymore. I just needed to plug it in so it stopped lagging. Oh, Kenny, thanks for the 49 months. All right, sleep well. Um, I will stream soon. Like, I don't know about tomorrow, possibly in the next couple days. Some itch slop. Goodbye. Get a battery pack for your phone. Boom. Sadly, this is like so small. I didn't know. It only charges my phone like once or twice. I could do an IRL stream. That'd be kind of funny. I might go live on my laptop in a cafe and then just talk to myself for like an hour or something because people just take phone calls they wouldn't even know. Please no. Why? I have a really good coffee shop spot that's in like oh my god, it's kind of scary because like it's like what if a viewer just finds me? People find you? That's what I'm saying. Like you just definitely know where I am. It's just like right in the middle of like downtown Manhattan. You can just walk in and just like walk up. Do that, and the first person who finds you gets a prize. Yeah, the prize would be something right in between your eyes. A kiss. Or one of those red dots. Don't say it? What? Say what? A bullet? Is that what you're thinking? Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Good night.